Pinot thoughts. So tonight I just turned 40 years old, man. So this episode, I just want to talk to y'all about something I noticed probably in the past 10 years. Anyone that's from my generation, close to my age, I'm talking to you right now, and our future generation. A lot of us was raised by strong black women, and they instilled morals and values in us to prepare us for the world that was coming. A lot of y'all don't understand the things that they taught us and prepared us for. You should be ready for right now. But I want to get to the basics that I'm pretty sure a lot of people was taught as a youngin'. One, manners, respect, especially for your elders. One thing I have realized, and it's sad, I think people, especially people my age, have grown to the fact that having manners make you a bitch or a sucker. Being respectable to others make you lame. I don't get it. Doing right versus wrong is so hard for the common citizen. Why is that? Now you can bring in different variables. Oh, I was brought up in a single parent home. My mom was a drug addict. My dad was a drug addict. They didn't instill the values that you may have been taught as a youngin'. That doesn't work with me. Let me tell you why. We all know right from wrong. If you don't know right from wrong in certain situations, then you was raised by wolves. Because your parents don't have to teach you right from wrong for you to know right from wrong. Let that marinate. One thing that I have started to notice is people who disrespect you get very angry when you snap back. Can somebody please explain that to me? Like you don't supposed to defend yourself. I can't fathom that. You should give any man, woman, child some type of respect until they disrespect you. Anyone that you actually love and care about, why in Sam Hill, for no apparent reason, would you disrespect them? I don't know. I don't do it. Now I know a lot of people say, Blake, you an asshole. Yeah, I'm a joking asshole. If I say something to you that seriously hurts your feelings, I don't have a problem with apologizing. But I think anybody that hangs around me and knows me, I will never intentionally be disrespectful or try to hurt your feelings. But today, people don't care about having manners or respect. Now, in the black community, I understand what we deal with as a race. So sometimes you may not want to respect the cop, or sometimes you may not want to respect the white person. One thing I do know is not all cops are bad and all white people are racist. But one thing you guys have to understand, what you don't know, you go seek and find. These videos I put on my YouTube channel, I had to teach myself that. I didn't go to school for marketing or promotions. I watched my guy Crucial K record himself, and I instilled that knowledge. Shout out to my dog. But when it comes to anything in life that's going to help you survive or make you successful, you have to learn for yourself. A lot of things that we do, or a lot of choices that we make that could possibly be a bad decision, you're supposed to learn from it. You don't do the same shit over and over again. If your wife or if your husband tells you, this bothers me, I really would appreciate if you wouldn't do that. If that your wife or your husband has to remind you because you did it again, you did it for one or two reasons. And don't tell me I forgot was one of them. You didn't give a shit, or you don't care. If you can find another reason, I will bet you that I can convince you you're wrong. If you love someone and you genuinely care about their feelings, and they have a conversation with you, they break shit down and say, hey, let's have a conversation. What you just said to me or what you just did really hurt my feelings, and I don't like that. Please don't do that again. I don't give a shit if it was a year later. If you did it again, you remember that conversation. You just didn't give a shit. You don't care. This Pinot Thoughts is just to open your eyes to what we were taught and what we should be teaching the newer generation, man. I'll be damned if my kids is going to be out there in the streets disrespecting their elders or authority. Now, they're going to understand right from wrong. And if an authoritative figure tries my kid, you come get daddy. Let daddy handle that. Don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't put yourself in no harm's way. The biggest problem today is how we're raising this younger generation and how we was raised from our generation. You forget Big Mama. This has been Pinot Thoughts. Yalitha, I love you.